Welcome to a bunch of records where we talk about LPs or basically music. Today I'm gonna show you 6 of my records in my collection. The first record I'm gonna talk about is Moonlight in Vermont by Johnny Smith and Stan Getz. First record is Moonlight in Vermont by Stan Getz and Johnny Smith. It's a repress and I got it for fairly cheap. I got it for $10. In this record, Stan Getz plays the sax, where he is known for his warm and clean tone. Johnny Smith is a jazz guitarist with also the same feel as Stan. Normally, I avoid guitars in jazz, but I took this as a gamble, and it turned out pretty well. When I listened to it, it sounded very mellow, as all jazz records tend to be. And yeah, this is one of my favorite jazz records in my collection. That I got it for, it's in very good condition. The cover is not that damaged. There's some scuff right here, and the record is what I would say VG plus to near mint, leaning more to near mint. And this is side A and side B, and overall I'm very happy with this record for the price that I got it for. And yeah, the next album is Coming Home by Leon Bridges, his debut album. This is a soul album with a hint of R&B. Overall, this is a good album. All the songs flow really well, and Coming Home and River are the songs I really like in this album. I got this album on Amazon and I got it for fairly cheap. I got it for like $11 to $12, I think. So the cover is very minty, and the cover, the sleeve inside shows him holding the guitar there. Of course, the record is near mint. There, side A, side B. This is one of those risk albums that I got because I've never really ordered records online. So yeah. And the next album is Meat is Murder by the Smiths. This is an album that I've been looking for a very long time. I just got it recently. I actually wanted to find the first pressing of this out in the wild, but in the end I just got a repress and ordered it online. This album, like other Smith albums, you have to just sit down and read the lyrics while you're listening to it. It's a good album and you should get it if you're even slightly interested about the Smiths. This record is also minty since I got it online. And this is the front of the record. It's very simple. And here's the inner sleeve. The record is, of course, near mint. There's side 1, side 2. And the next album is Chic by Chic. It's a funk album. Haven't really put as much time on this LP since I've only gotten it recently. But this is a fun album and I see myself listening to this a lot. The song Le Freak, you probably know it or at least have heard the song before. Overall, great album. The guitar and bass is just phenomenal. I got this record fairly cheap considering the condition. Got it for like $3. Still has a hype sticker right there. The shrink. The inner sleeve, you see Nile Rodgers, and the record is in fairly good shape. It does have some pops here and there, but fairly happy with it. The next album is Boston's Don't Look Back, their second album. I got this album way back when I was just getting into vinyl, and I see this album as a very mediocre album. It was cheap, so I thought I would give it a try, but other than the first song, I don't think there's really more to look out for in this album. Some of you will probably hate me for these comments, but I see this record as something I won't be playing a lot. I also got this record for, I don't know, under $2, $3, and it's in very good condition. It's also a gatefold. You can see the band there, the back, and the record. I got this and didn't have a sleeve. I don't have money to buy extra sleeves, so this is side A, side B. It's in very VG condition. I just don't listen to it a lot. And the sixth and last record I'm going to talk about is The Temptations' Greatest Hits. I've only recently discovered The Temptations after watching their TV movie. So after finding out how good they are, I went to a record store hoping to find any Temptations LP, but sadly this is all I found. All their songs are really good as expected. My favorite Temptations song is Ain't Too Proud to Beg, and getting this LP just made me more motivated to get their albums. I got this album fairly cheap for like $5, and the cover is very simple, just the band on the back, the songs. There's the songs in the front also. And considering the price, the record is VG plus to NM. There's one scratch on side 2, but you'll barely notice it when you start listening. So yeah, very happy with this album. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching our first video. If you enjoyed, smash like, do subscribe, because we're gonna try to make more videos, and tickle that bell, because we're gonna like, you laugh. That's it for our first video, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, smash like, and please do subscribe, because we're gonna try to make more videos, and tickle that bell so that you know when we post. And thank you guys for watching.